J.I.Willett here, Central State Volunteer Chaplain, reaching out to you during this difficult time of physical distancing, concerns of our health, the health of others, and the inability to be with our loved ones. This time of year is normally thought of as a period of reflection and repentance, followed by a time of renewal and celebration. Some of us may have considered what they were going to give up or sacrifice during this season. Little did we realize that we would all be giving up and sacrificing beyond what we could ever have imagined. Our heads began to spin with the news of an unknown disease with no cures or boundaries and not enough information of how to deal with it. Our daily lives brought to a halt before we could possibly process the gravity of what this situation has now become. Suddenly, our children were schooling at home. We were stocking up on store goods and food, shifting gears for those who could work at home while we began the journey into isolation. Fortunately for many, the beautiful displays of daffodils and shrubs, trees and lush grass have brightened our dim horizons. But for our frontline workers, our first responders, our nurses, doctors, and technicians, instead of enjoying the brightness of new life, they are on the battlefield for our sake, our heroes who continuously deal with the harsh reality of the COVID pandemic. During these most difficult times, these heroes are desperately attempting to navigate through uncharted waters, assisting patients while trying to keep themselves afloat. They not only are dealing with the sick, but dealing with the thought of themselves getting sick, the thought of infecting their own families and loved ones. As a chaplain for the hospital, I've spoken to many patients and family members who can't say enough about our wonderful medical staff. Patients stating the nurses have become like families to them, technicians treating them with kindness and care, family members expressing such accolades for the staff who take the time to dial family members for the patients and holding the phone to their ear because their loved one cannot physically be there. These are courageous acts of kindness. Indeed, courageous acts of kindness by all. On behalf of the patients and their families, the hospital, our town, and our community, we extend a big thank you. Thank you for all you have done. Thank you for all you do. May you be showered with blessings, be protected with good health, and know how much you are prayed for and cared for. Thank you for being you. Be well. Be safe.